Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how you can serve a specific custom header in a proxy exception / blog page that get injected or inserted by your DLP server. So let's look at our policy. I got one web access layer that allows absolutely everything, one SSL intercept layer that SSL intercept everything, and we got this CPL layer here that's got two rules. The first rule is anything that's post and going to this partial URI, I'm sending it to my DLP server using secure ICAP, and I am failing close. And the second layer here is where I handle any exception that comes back from that ICAP DLP server, and I'm going to serve the data leak detected built-in exception that sits on a proxy that can be customized if you want to. And I'm going to add this one more line into that HTML code of this exception page, and that is a variable. So this variable will trigger on a proxy a method that's going to pass through all the response ICAP header from this ICAP DLP server, and if it finds the header called custom, it will show it in that blog page. So here I am, as you can see, this is my partial URI from the policy. I will be doing post here in a second. I submit. I serve, the proxy has indeed served the data leak detected exception page, and here is the first part of the string. This value wasn't in here, as you can see, and that's because that value is the value for this key value per header, for this custom header, blocked by DLP policy. So if I quickly jump into my Python written secure ICAP server, I'm going to go down here to show you that if I post the string secret, I trigger this DLP block method, and the DLP block method is up here, and here I have injected the custom header. Just to show you that this works, I'm going to add something more here. Full bar. I'm going to stop my DLP server. I restart my DLP server, and then I'm going to go back into my test. I'm going to go back, wipe this. I'm going to post that secret, and this time I'll go blocked by DLP policy, full bar. So you can add whatever you want there. You could maybe label your DLP rules, give them some meaningful names on your network, and then when a user does something in browsers or in any client that is capable to render a HTML page, because that's what this is an HTML code that you can see here, right? This is what the proxy served, right? You can then you can add whatever you want there, and the proxy is going to present that to that user. Of course, you can add other variable, I don't know, usernames and IP addresses and destination, timestamps. You know, you can do CSS style sheets here, whatever you want. You can add logos, but they have to be base64 encoded strings, or you would have to host them outside and put some JavaScript there that is going to fetch them, and then the browser is going to render it. So that's all we do. The important bit is that you can, providing that you can inject some header into your ICAP response. So this is not the inner HTTP, response, which starts from here. There is your DMARC here, the double RN sequence. End of ICAP response from DLP, start of HTTP headers, end of HTTP headers, start of the payload. So you can inject whatever header you want here, call it whatever you want. If you have that capability on your DLP server, you can then read that on a proxy. And that concludes the demo. Thank you.